Gold has just delivered a strong bullish weekly close, confirming a clean breakout above the previous all-time high. But here's the real question. Is gold heading to 5,000 or is a sharp correction coming? Most traders miss gold's biggest moves because they don't understand the deeper forces driving this market. In this breakdown, I'll show you how smart money is positioning, the three key macro forces shaping gold's next move, and my precise trading roadmap for the week. Stay with me till the end. This could change how you trade gold. Macro outlook. Three key forces driving gold. Force number one, the US dollar dynamics, DXY. The dollar remains the most important counterforce to gold. Here's what you need to know about DXY. DXY technical analysis. Starting with the monthly chart, the DXY remains within a long-term ascending trend. Price has been consolidating in the 96 to 100 range for approximately 7 months. This consolidation phase is likely to extend for another 2 to 6 months before a meaningful recovery towards 104 and potentially higher levels. It is important to note that previous consolidation phases in the DXY have historically been followed by very strong rebounds. On the weekly chart, last week the DXY printed another bearish candle. However, price is currently retesting the previous support zone around 97 to 97.5, which aligns with the ascending trend line. This confluence increases the probability of a rebound towards 99 to 100 area in the coming weeks. Zoom in to the daily chart. The DXY has shown 2 minor recovery candles, but buying pressure remains relatively weak compared to the prior bearish candles. As a result, the index may continue to consolidate around 97 to 97.5 before staging a recovery to test resistance levels at 98 to 98.5 in the near term. Here's the catch. DXY's next move won't just impact gold, it could rewrite the short-term trading landscape entirely. The dollar is the battlefield where gold reacts first and everything else follows. Force number 2, geopolitical risks. While DXY drives the immediate moves, geopolitics remain the deeper structural force supporting gold's long-term strength. Recently, tensions along the Thailand-Cambodia border continue to escalate, with both sides launching military strikes despite a prior ceasefire. The US deployed F-35 fighter jets and additional military assets near Venezuela. Caracas responded immediately by activating its S-300 air defense systems, reportedly prepared to engage any US aircraft. This isn't just political noise, it's a clear escalation in global tension, and gold consistently reacts to these developments. Russia-Ukraine peace talks have shown some progress, but no agreement has been reached. Until a concrete resolution emerges, uncertainty will continue to support gold as a safe haven asset. Now let's look behind the charts at the institutional flows shaping gold's next move. Finally, institutional activity. While retail traders are still debating whether gold has already peaked, institutional players tell a different story. Gold Trust added another 16 tons of gold last week, increasing its total holdings to 1,068 tons. This continued accumulation highlights strong institutional confidence in gold at current price levels. Most importantly, they have not unloaded any significant portion of the gold accumulated earlier. Both the weekly and monthly charts confirm this behavior, signaling that the fund still expects higher gold prices in the medium to long term. When capital of this magnitude shifts, retail traders often get trapped chasing moves too late, and that's when the real game in gold begins. These activities indicate the fund is positioning for a move towards the 4,700 with potential extension to 5,000 before taking profits. The approach also helps hedge against a possible Ukraine peace deal and a potential rebound in the US dollar. Now that we understand how capital is moving, it's time to turn to the charts. Let's zoom in and see what gold is really telling us. Gold technical analysis. First, congratulations to everyone who acted on last week's analysis by buying breakout 4,400. They're now enjoying gains exceeding over 1,500 pips. We called this move from 3,900 before it even started, and that's the power of understanding market structure. We shared lots of setups earlier in our Telegram group before market move. That's why it's crucial to subscribe to the channel or join our Telegram to get real-time updates so you don't miss the next major wave in gold. Now, let's zoom in on the charts. Monthly, weekly, daily, step by step, here's what the market is really showing us. Starting with the monthly time frame. Since bottoming at 1600, gold has surged to 4500, a move of nearly 29,000 pips. This rally was fueled by four converging forces: the dollar dropping from 114.6 to 96, geopolitical risks in Ukraine and the Middle East, trade tensions under the Trump administration, and fiscal risks, government shutdown in Washington. Ask yourself, how often do we see such perfect alignment? It could take more decades or never happen again. At this stage, peace in Ukraine remains elusive. Tensions between the US and Venezuela are escalating. Ongoing central bank accumulation and global markets have yet to find solid footing, all of which continue to support gold's upside momentum in the coming weeks. However, a strong rebound in the US dollar DXY could easily trigger a sharp correction in gold from current levels. On the other hand, if the DXY continues to consolidate or weaken, gold is likely to target 4,700 to 5,000. A decisive breakout above 5,000 would open the door for a move towards 7,000 and potentially higher levels. Monthly chart. With only around 3 trading sessions left to close the month, the broader outlook for gold is unlikely to change during the final days of the month and into the end of 2025. Gold continues to print a strong bullish monthly candle, closing above the previous all-time high at 4,400. Notably, trading volume over the past 3 months has been exceptionally large, the highest in gold's history. Based on this structure, gold has a strong probability of continuing its rally towards the 5,000 region before any meaningful corrective pullback occurs. On the weekly chart, gold posted a strong bullish weekly candle, decisively breaking above 4,400 and closing above 4,500. Momentum remains very strong. The upside target for the coming weeks remains 4,800 and potentially higher levels. Shifting down to the daily, now let's look at the daily chart, the clearest window into gold's next move. After breaking above 4380 with a strong bullish candle, gold has continued to rise over the last 3 sessions. Despite the holiday period and relatively lower trading volume, price has continued to advance, confirming strong underlying demand. Last Friday's daily close above 4,500 keeps the bullish structure intact, with the next upside targets at 4,600, 4,700, and higher. This structure gives traders a clear multi-frame view. Overall structure remains bullish, with the current pullback seen as a healthy correction within the uptrend. All of this brings us to the key takeaway. Why consider buying gold now? Gold stays in a strong bullish cycle, supported by institutional demand, ongoing central bank accumulation, and solid technical setups. However, the DXY rebound remains a key headwind to watch. Let's turn that analysis into a practical trading plan, the exact playbook I'll be following for the week ahead.
Trading plan, December 29, 2025 to January 2, 2026 for VIP. First buy zone, 4250 to 4315. Daily breakout, round number, rising trend line, probability approximately 99%. Stop loss, 4247. Targets, 4347 to 4397, short, 4447 to 4497, mid, 4547 to 4897, long. Second buy zone, 4350 to 4405. Weekly breakout, round number, probability approximately 95%. Stop loss, 4347. Targets, 4447 to 4497, short, 4547 to 4597, mid, 4647 to 4897, long. Pro tip: false breakout, wait for the retest, re-enter for clean profits. Remember, probabilities don't guarantee outcomes, but they keep us disciplined. Third buy zone, 4430 to 4460. H4 breakout plus round number, probability approximately 90%. Stop loss 44.27. Targets 44.97 to 45.27, short 45.47 to 45.97, mid 46.47 to 48.97, long. Fourth buy zone 44.90 to 45.15. Nearest support, probability approximately 85%. Stop loss 44.87. Targets 45.37 to 45.57, short 46.67 to 45.97, mid 46.47 to 48.97, long. Gold doesn't move randomly. It moves when capital shifts, and right now, capital is positioning. Subscribe and join our community for real-time alerts, institutional-grade analysis, and trade ideas built on structure, not emotions. Master gold, master the market. This is not financial advice.